one life to live.
5, 4, 3, 2.
This is Marcy Walsh, and I'm coming to you live from Landview University. Today, I'll be kicking off a new show that I'll be hosting, and it's called Bridge the Gap. And with each show, we're going to introduce a topic, and we'll invite people who don't exactly see eye to eye on the topic to discuss it. We'll see if they can work out their differences and bridge the gap between them. I'd like to start by welcoming my first two guests. They're two students here at Landview University. We have Greg Johnson and Kim Watts. And I'd also like to introduce Dr. Ray Cummings. She's an adjunct professor here at the university and also a very well-known and respected relationship expert. But right now, we're going to take a little break, but we'll be back in a minute to see what our guests think about the topic and discuss it. Trust me, it's a hot one.
Take these, hide them. I don't trust myself. What are these, Christmas gifts? Well, you got them. They're in the garage. I almost tore them open with my teeth.
I didn't buy anything. I haven't even gone shopping yet.
Yeah? And who's the elf?
Christian.
You sounded so upset on the phone, Carlota. What's wrong?
I just got back from the airport. You know, I went to Puerto Rico to see Adriana.
How is she?
I didn't see her. She's run away from her school.
Oh, no.
And of course, they're searching for her, but so far, they have no idea where she could be.
Hey, River. What are you up to?
I don't buy it. I just don't buy it. I mean, why change his pattern for this victim? It's messy.
Well, the commissioner had the idea that he was rushed and got sloppy, but, oh, gosh. This last murder just hits me a little too close to home.
The fact that she was a witness in your civil case, figure it was a coincidence, unrelated to the homicide.
Well, the police will let us know.
Well, you know, I gotta tell you, Evangeline, I'm not gonna sit around and wait till they come up with something.
Antonio, didn't I hear the commissioner warn you to steer clear of this?
Yeah, you know, it's just that I keep going over this thing in my head. And I stayed up last night going over all the information on all the victims, and, well, there was something that hit me.
Something the police didn't catch?
Maybe. It's a stretch, all right? But if I'm right, it scares the hell out of me.
No sign of sexual assault. If it's a music box killer, he stuck to that part of his pattern, but I'm skeptical.
John, is the lack of sexual assault unusual for a ritualistic serial killer?
Are we really sure that that's the one that committed this murder?
Too many details at the scene are off. The red scarf instead of the red leotard. The cheap music box with no ballerina in it.
The victim had blood on her cheeks instead of makeup.
John, what's this?
Well, Bo found this at the docks near where Jen was assaulted. We think the killer must have dropped it when he was getting away.
I've seen a bag like this before.
Hello.
Hi. I'm Michael McBain. We met at the hospital?
Yes. I remember Dr. McBain, though, now, isn't it?
I'm a first-year resident at Landview Hospital.
I do recall. I want to thank you for those kind words that you gave me in Angel Square, Dr. McBain.
Oh, please, call me Michael. I just wanted to see if you're okay.
I'm holding up. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for asking.
You know, I knew Al a little. I thought you should know that he always spoke very highly of you. And his father.
Thank you. I don't mean to be rude. I have an appointment.
Holy moly, there's something here for everybody. Look, you got a present for me. Come on, open up your present.
I'm working.
Yeah, well, you know, it just takes a couple of seconds to rip off the paper. Come on, Christian bought him. He wouldn't want you to wait.
Will you go ahead, Roxy, but could you please take it to the other side of the bar?
Sure it's okay? Oh, yeah, baby.
Campus date rape, and I'd actually like to start with you, Dr. Cummings, because I recently read a study that said more than half of the rapes that were reported to police are committed by a friend or an acquaintance of the victim. Is that true?
Unfortunately, Marcy, that is true. And that's just reported rapes. You know, sadly enough, it's even more prevalent on college campuses. Did you know that it is estimated that up to 95% of rapes on college campuses are committed by someone that the victim knew?
No, I didn't know that. So is that the actual definition of date rape? It's an acquaintance or a friend of the victim?
It's defined generally as a sexual act forced upon the victim by someone he or she knew.
I think that is actually an important clarification. Right. And I'd like to turn now to our two student guests. We have Greg Johnson and Kim Watts. And why don't we start with you, Kim?
Well, personally, I think most of these so-called rapes could easily be avoided.
Excuse me, so-called rapes?
I just don't see how you can call it a rape the way these girls go around picking up guys, hanging at the kind of parties they do. I mean, frat stuff and all, drinking and taking drugs. These girls are so out of it, they don't even know what's happening to them.
Since when is being under the influence an open invitation to sex?
Actually, in some states, then I'm not sure I want to hear about this discovery of yours.
All right. It sounds crazy.
So it's considered
all right, I'm listening.
sex with someone who's under the influence.
All right, the first victim, Susan Gelman. She was a stripper in a bar in South Jersey.
Right.
Right? Okay, the second victim, lap dancer at a club in Atlantic City, Norlin Atkins.
Okay, so the connection's a line of work, but some of the other victims were totally different professions.
Wait a second, hear me out, okay? I know it's a stretch, all right, but Susan Gelman, she was Jewish.
So you're thinking it's a hate crime, but the second victim wasn't Jewish.
I'm going to get a little more specific than that. First victim was Jewish. Second victim was named Norlin Atkins. We both know someone named Nora who's Jewish.
Where did you see this bag?
Troy had one.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Who's Troy? Troy McIvory was a doctor here in Landview. He had a breakdown, ended up killing a woman that worked in his hospital because she threatened to expose him for sexual harassment.
Almost killed Gabrielle, too.
Yeah. Yeah, he was sick. And he had a thing for Nora here. You think this is the same bag?
Well, it's the same label, it's the same lining, same type.
Anyway, this bag belongs to this guy McIver?
No, there's absolutely no way it's his. Troy McIver is locked up in the maximum security mental ward of Statesville Prison.
We're going to find Adriana, I promise you.
We have to. If anything were to happen to that child.
I know that you've recently lost your son, and nothing can bring him back, but we're going to find Adriana.
I knew you'd help me.
Of course I will.
What's so interesting in the living room?
It's not what it looks like. It's nothing.
Hey, if you want to listen to other people's business, that's totally up to you. Just don't get caught by it. Yeah, what is it?
We need to meet.
Is that really necessary?
Would I call if it wasn't?
Where are you?
I'm at a place called Bend and Elbow. It's on Route 42 on the left past 17.
Can't wait.
How's it going? You look like you could use a drink. Can I buy you one?
It's MacGyver. Any possibility he escapes from Statesville?
Sure, but we'd have heard something.
He was transferred from St. Anne's.
He's being held on the maximum security hospital ward. You know, he can't hurt anybody.
Well, I just double check. While I'm at it, I'll find out what happened to his belongings when he went into custody.
Bag. It's handmade. It's Italian. Costs more than a round-trip ticket to Milan.
Well, the owner's got money, unless it was stolen.
I'm more evidence to sort through, but I'd like to get the story on that bag. See you later.
Good.
Bye.
I think that's enough about Troy MacGyver for now.
Look, I know maybe I let my imagination get the best of me. I was just...
No, Antonio, you have great instincts. Let's not reject this till we follow it through. You know, you could have something here, it could lead to a different idea, but either way, we have to see if there's one major thing that all these murdered women have in common with Nora Buchanan, okay? So, the third victim is Jane Small.
Right. Yeah, I wasn't able to get find a link on her, but the fourth victim was Alyssa Collins,
Right.
and she studied law somewhere in Jersey.
That's right. That's right, she dropped out and became a private investigator, but she went to law school.
Right. I wasn't able to find a link on the fifth, but the sixth victim, Madison Kensington, she was being prosecuted by Nora for assaulting Marcy Walsh before the charges were dropped.
What about our witness?
Nothing there so far, but Jen Rappaport was targeted first.
Mm-hmm.
And Nora and Jen are very close.
Oh, my God, Jen is lucky to be alive.
Well, that probably happened because the killer thinks that she can ID him.
Well, you know, thanks to Daniel Colson, it's public knowledge that Jen was at the palace the night of Karen Reeder's murder.
Right, so if the killer failed to get Jen Rappaport, then maybe Miss Jacobs was his second choice.
But, you know, then again, this is the perfect time to eliminate an unwanted witness. All you have to do is make it look like the music box killer did it.
Yeah. Who knows?
But, you know, all these links to Nora Buchanan, you know what you're saying here? Is that the killer could be someone who's close to Nora.
Yes. Yes, but you know what? At this point, Evangeline, anything's possible.
Well, 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 look at you two. So intense.
Don't worry, Carlotta. Everything's going to be fine. River, what are you doing down here?
I'm going upstairs. Mom?
River, please, if you spoke to Adriana, please tell us.
I can't help you there. Sorry.
Do you know where she is?
That is hilarious. Because you're asking me, and...
Yes, and we'd like you to answer us.
You two should know where Adriana is. I'm not the one who kidnapped her. I'm not the one who took her away. And I'm not the one who lied about it.
You think he knows anything?
It's hard to say.
Dorian, please, you have to talk to him, find out.
Let's just give him a chance to cool off, shall we? But if he knows where Adriana is, I'll find out, I promise you. Bye-bye.
Well, hello, Carlota.
Bye.
So what's with your nephew, the speed demon, huh?
What are you talking about?
Paul, he just took off out of the garage like he was late to the reading of Aunt Betsy's will.
You know, it might be useful to find out what he does with his leisure time, since he says that we're the only people he knows in town.
Well, he could be engaged in activities that Aunt Betsy wouldn't like too much, you know. A man, after all, does have needs.
I do not like fighting dirty against my own flesh and blood.
Dorian, we're talking about $30 million. Do you really want all that money to go to a relative that you hardly even know?
You're right. Follow him.
These girls just don't want to take any responsibility.
So it's their responsibility if
Is
they're
that Marcy's voice?
Yeah, she's doing a talk show. They're talking about date rape.
Turn it up.
No bras. I mean, what do they expect a bunch of drunk guys to think?
Man, you are really out there. Don't people have a right to dress any way they want?
Okay, whatever. But if a girl goes into a guy's room wearing revealing clothes and then starts making out with him...
What, she's asking for it?
What does she think is going to happen?
Listen, I don't want to have to worry about what I'm wearing. I don't want to have to stay at home just to feel like I'm safe.
You can tell whose side Marcy's on.
Sometimes a person that you've known for a while
right side.
can turn out not to be as trustworthy as you thought.
Look, I can see how the way a woman dresses can be a turn-on for a guy, but that doesn't give a guy some kind of free pass.
You know, that guy looks as good as he sounds. I can see him in Marcy.
You know, I think there's something we all need to remember. Rape is a violent crime, an act of control and anger. It's not sex.
It doesn't matter if it's someone who attacks you on the street or a guy you've known for 10 years. Rape is rape. It could happen to you, to anyone.
Well, sure. That's true.
Dr. Cummings, what Ken was saying
Later.
is actually something a lot of people still feel. Do you feel that women can prevent rape by not dressing provocatively?
stupid glasses? I want to show you what Kristen gave me.
Makes a choice to use.
It is so
How
cool.
the victim is dressed may be his rationalization. It is not the cause.
All right.
Well, maybe this would be a good time
Let's
to talk
see.
about some of the steps
So?
a woman can take to
What do you
prevent
think?
becoming a victim of date rape.
Well, I mentioned before
Very nice.
that it's better not to
Oh,
accept
Kristen
a
had
drink
class.
from
He knew how much I
anyone.
love the slots.
And don't ever leave your drink unattended.
That was very sweet of him. Yeah, from now on, it's going to be my lucky shirt. See, you can't be blue when you open up Christmas gifts.
Drug is 10 times
See,
more
I'm not
powerful
ready.
prescription sleep aids.
Yeah, it seems Miss Williamson doesn't go anywhere these days without a little sidekick.
Antonio and I are working together. I've explained that I don't know how many times.
Where's Jamie?
She's with Henry. He took her to the mall to do all that Santa Claus stuff. Sorry we didn't clear it with you, Dad.
No need. I trust Hank completely.
But not me?
You know what, RJ? I'm not even gonna get...
No, please, it's all right. You don't have to say it, because I feel exactly the same way.
I'm gonna go run this information by John McBain and get his thoughts.
Okay.
And we'll pick up Jamie in a few hours.
It's what I live for. So now that the hired help is gone, would you care to join me?
I would love to.
I did hear Vega mention McBain, didn't I? I mean, that's that FBI agent that's in town working on a serial killer case.
Yeah, the music box killer.
What does that have to do with your practice?
Yeah, I wish I knew. Well, I thought I'd be working on a boring, uneventful, but high-profit civil case this week, and then my key witness was murdered.
And Vega's running down leads.
Well, he's running some information that we stumbled upon to John McBain. You know, I'm sorry, I'm not at liberty to discuss this with you.
It's no problem. As long as whatever Vega digs up helps nail that psycho.
Spoke to the warden at Statesville. Except for a session with his shrink, MacGyver was in his cell the night Jacobs was killed.
What about his belongings?
Sold or put into storage when he was sent to St. Anne's.
This bag cannot be Troy's.
I'm gonna have somebody check out his storage facility.
Oh, it's not necessary. The bag is not Troy's.
It's good to make sure.
So, what do you say? Can I buy you a drink?
I don't think so.
Well, if you don't like my company, I promise to go away and never bother you again.
I'm meeting somebody.
I see. Have a nice meeting. Club soda.
Fancy seeing you here again, Troy.
Gabrielle. Just in time. I hate to drink alone.
They do give you another day pass?
Something like that.
Well, I think your first broadcast was a smash hit. I do.
Well, I don't know about that, but I want to thank all of you for coming. There wouldn't have been a show without all of you.
Sure. I have to go to class.
Oh, bye.
Bye.
It's hard to believe that people are still debating whether date rape exists.
Yeah, well, maybe we changed some minds.
You make a great host.
Oh.
Boy, do I second that.
Really?
Yeah, you ever need a guest, you know, you can call me.
All right, I'm going to hold you to that one.
No, you will. Greg, it's awfully nice meeting you.
Thanks, Dr. Ray.
Bye-bye, honey.
Bye.
Bye.
So I was just about to grab a cup of coffee and maybe check out the tree lighting in Angel Square. You want to come?
Okay. I think I can handle a cup of coffee.
Okay, great.
You seen John McBain?
Oh, I'm sorry, John McBain's not in his office right now. Care to leave a message? Check the police station.
Thanks.
Hey, hold on a second. You want to open up your present?
My what?
Roxanne found a bunch of Christmas presents at home. They're from Christian.
Yeah. Look what he got me. Is not this fabulous?
Yeah, it's great.
I didn't know mine.
Is it okay if Antonio opens up his?
You know, actually, Roxy, I prefer to wait.
Who's gone shopping?
Christian.
Yeah, he hid a whole bunch of gifts. I got one for you.
Mammy, listen, we can put this off.
Here.
I think I'd like to open mine. I miss Christian so much. I just want to feel him near.
So you and Antonio are still having a hard time, aren't you?
We have history.
But you also have Jamie, and she is the future.
Right. Well, that's the only reason we try to act civil. There's nothing more important than her.
You know, I heard you said that she was spending some time with Hank, and I'm so glad to hear that.
Well, Henry loves that little girl. I guess she reminds him of Rachel, you know, at that age.
Rachel, that's your niece.
Right. Henry and Nora's daughter. Hold on. Wait a minute. Gotta take this. Yeah, what is it? Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Tell him I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I've gotta go. That's the liquor distributor has moved up our meeting, so I gotta take off.
Well, you know, give me a call. Let's find some time to celebrate the season.
I would like that. Gotta go.
Oh my God. Hank and Nora's daughter. That's it.
I like it here. No one knows who I am. Or anything about my past. Just here for a drink, just like everyone else. What about you, Gabrielle? Why don't you let me buy you a drink? Oh, come on. Still a public place. It's very safe. Just like last time.
Buy me a drink.
Perfect. Martini for the lady?
going. I'm sick of sitting here getting hit on.
No, you picked the place. Maybe you just attract these trucker types.
Watch the insults. You liked me enough to marry me, remember?
And for how long? Like 5 minutes? And only because I was majorly under the influence.
Yeah, and it's not my proudest moment. I don't want anyone finding out either.
Don't worry. No one's going to find out.
They better not.
Adriana Colón. ¿Qué? Esta conexión es muy malo. Sí. I'm going to have to call you back. Goodbye. So, River, did you see that new piano?
I saw it.
Well, it's in the conservatory. Why don't we go and see it together?
I like my keyboard just fine, thank you.
Yes, but you're so talented, I felt I should buy you a proper instrument.
You can't buy me off, Dorian.
I'm not doing that. I wouldn't dream of it.
You took Adriana from me, and no gift is gonna make me forget that.
Marcy, your double espresso soy latte, decaf.
Something like that.
Cream.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Luna! Luna!
Oh, hi, sugar.
Do you see this?
What? Marcy's having coffee with a friend.
Friend. You gotta do something to stop this.
Oh, no, I'm not, darling. I've already broken too many rules for you. I'm not doing it again.
Oh, come on, Luna, please.
No, you don't. You eat. No, you have to handle this one on your own. Hands are washed.
How?
Patience, darling, and faith. Marcy really loves you. Hey, you still got that picture of Michael, don't you? I want you to keep looking at that. You got to remember, you're not Al on the outside anymore.
I can't believe it. He remembered. It's beautiful. I was walking with Chris one day and I saw this in the window of Landview Antiques. But it was so expensive.
Probably you wouldn't buy it for yourself.
So what you got there?
He burned me a CD of all my favorite songs. Vega.
Antonio, it's Evangeline. Did you track down John McBain?
No, I'm on my way to the station now.
The third victim, Jane Small. I think I found the connection to Nora. The file says that at one point, she was married to an African-American.
And Nora was married to Hank.
Cora, hi.
Hey, Ray. What are you doing here?
Bo. I got a message from you.
Yeah, can we talk in my office?
Sure. So, what's up?
About Gabrielle.
How is she doing?
She's not doing good.
Something happened?
Well, she wants to be alone all the time. She says she needs her space.
You know, Bo, that's not unusual for someone who's just lost a child. They want to isolate themselves, you know, for a while.
Yeah, I know.
You know, when you're grieving, you're afraid to be out among people. You know, you feel too exposed. You're afraid that something might happen, and that wound it'll open up again.
Yeah, but see, Gabrielle is out. That's what worries me. She goes out at night. She comes home late. She's got a bunch of excuses about where she is. You know, we got a killer running around out there, Ray.
I mean, have you told her how you feel?
Yeah, I tried, but haven't really gotten too far. Now, the cop in me wants to get one of my guys and have him tail her. Just to make sure she's safe.
So how long did they give you this time?
Oh, I've got some time. Maybe enough for a second martini.
So you haven't heard from a guy named Adam Chandler?
No. Should I have?
I told you to be alert in case he called.
You call me halfway down to Pine Valley just to remind me?
Look, This is a picture of him. Are you sure you haven't seen it?
Maybe in the papers or something. I don't know. He's that big deal down in Pine Valley, right?
A very big deal. So if he just comes looking for you, please just keep your mouth shut about what we did in San Diego.
As far as I'm concerned, you and I never happened.
At least we both want the same thing.
Is that it?
Pretty much.
All right, we shouldn't leave together.
I'll just stay here and I'll finish my drink.
See ya.
Hey, hi. Hello. I'm sorry. I never dreamed that I would meet a girl like you in here. Anyway, my name's David. I don't do this a lot. And you are?
I'm not interested. I gotta go.
You? You sure? Oh, wait, hold on. You're not gonna get very far without these. Oh, come on, just tell me your name. I swear, I'm not gonna stalk you.
Babe.
Oh, come on, no one's really named Babe. What's your... Sorry. So, do you live here in Landview, or...
Pine Valley.
Oh. Nice to meet you.
You didn't tell anyone about seeing me here, did you?
No.
Good. Okay.
But if you were on such a legitimate path, then you wouldn't have to be so secretive about it.
I should say I like to keep a low profile. I love that song. Would you like to dance with me?
I've got good news. I've got good... What?
Paul just came home a few minutes ago. Wait till we get in there.
And I happen to know where he went. He met a young girl, a very pretty young girl.
So, anyone we know?
No, not before today, anyway. Her name is Babe.
Babe?
Yeah.
That sounds like an alias.
I thought so, too, but she didn't see the humor. Anyway, she's from Pine Valley, and apparently, these two did not want their rendezvous to be seen because they left separately.
Why do you think Paul is hiding this Babe from us?
I don't...
So,
Hey,
Paul,
Brian.
what have you been up to?
Nothing special. Hey, tall guy.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah, it's really such a shame. A young man like yourself, you should be up to something special. Especially when you're not working.
Just errands. Sorry to disappoint you.
I mean, there's nobody special that you're seeing?
No one.
Oh. Oh.
Just what I need. Competition. Things get any worse, Luna?
Honey, you've got plenty of time.
I have plenty of time?
Yeah.
It's almost Christmas. I only have until Valentine's Day. You know what? Maybe I should just go for broke. Tell her exactly who I am.
What do you think's gonna happen if you tell Marcy it's really you in there? You think she might just, like, throw up in her arms and just say, welcome back?
I was hoping.
I'll tell you what she's gonna think. She's gonna think you cracked a nut. Or better yet, that you're playing some kind of cruel, sick joke on her.
Well, I'll just have to make her realize.
I think you're forgetting one crucial fact here. You tell Marcy that it's really you in there, and you're gonna be yanked right on back to the afterlife for good.
Well, it's a chance I'm gonna have to take.
You could lose Marcy forever.
Atlantic City, here I come, because I got my lucky shirt. No more Hard Rock Candy Christmas. See you later.
look, I gotta admit, I thought it was completely nuts when I came up with this theory, but I ran it past Evangeline, and she found another link.
What's on your mind?
All right, with each victim, it's a different characteristic, but they all connect. First victim, Susan Gelman, she was Jewish. Second victim, Norland Atkins, I'll get to that connection in a minute. Third victim, Jane Small. At one time, she was married to a black American man.
Antonio.
Just let him finish.
Fourth victim, Alyssa Collins. At one point, she was attending law school. Fifth victim, nothing. Sixth victim, Madison Kensington, prosecuted by the DA's office.
Yeah, I was supposed to be in charge of that case, but the case was dropped.
Seventh victim, we believe was supposed to have been Jen Rappaport. Now, look, when you look at all of these clues separately, they don't make any sense, but in some way they are related to one person. I don't mean to scare you, Nora.
Were you kidding?
I wish I were.
What? Antonio, these murders have nothing to do with me.
Come on, just one day.
I don't think so.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to make you nervous.
Not nervous.
I don't care to dance with you.
I just miss it, you know? Miss a lot of things.
Yeah, so do I.
Nora and I used to dance all the time. I never could really keep up with her. Have you ever seen Nora dance? She's incredible. Everything about her is incredible. Nora broke my heart.
One life to live.
Look into my eyes, please. What do you see?
I want to know what you think. How do you think I should deal with Todd?
Mom knows that you're not Walker and that your Todd doesn't shave.
I'd like to set up a meeting with one of your inmates.